What is good, YouTube? We back with more from Josh. If you're new to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hope that everyone is doing well today. We got a special video. We got a Ballers Live video. We got Rob, Pat versus Scoop and Trey. This would be very interesting. Let's get
Today,
right to it.
like there's kind of really no stopping that. In this 2v2, especially if they work off this screen and roll, and he starts posting him then and how Trey plays.
Yeah.
Scoop and Trey. I think it's really gonna come down to how Rob plays and how Trey plays.
Yeah.
This one should be fun. Y'all let me know in the comments right now who y'all got. Right there. Okay, way to go over that Scoop. Rob got it. I think Rob tries to get almost all of these.
I agree.
Got a rebound.
See that first shot go in. Ooh, I'm glad he missed that one.
Yeah.
For the sake of the other team, not him.
That part. See, he got to guard that.
That's tough to guard.
That is tough to guard. 2-0. Team Nas. Back at him. I love when they feed the hot hand right here. What you got for us, Trey? Yeah, he's going to this 6-foot no man's land shot.
That is tough to guard, though.
This no man's land 2 to 8 feet.
Would you switch?
Nah, you can't. Because then Skoob does the same thing. Pat just got to guard his yard right here.
It's the easiest shot.
On the catch. He can't let him catch. That's the problem.
Yeah.
If you allow him to get that position early, he's going to be able to get downhill, but you can't allow him to get that position.
I think he's letting him catch too low.
Yeah, you got to push him out already. Make it a little bit harder for him.
He's catching at the elbow.
Yep.
He got to at least be 2 feet behind the three.
Face guard.
Yes.
Face
Something
guard
at this point. Because we can't let Trey get all 30.
In one.
Exactly. Ooh, those hurt. Let's go, Pat. Do you go right back at him? I like the switch. Way to get over that, Trey.
Way to be aggressive.
Yes.
It's a great take.
It is. Nice.
He has to finish that.
Ah, he does.
He has to finish that.
Nice.
First of all, Skoob set the biggest moving screen.
That was crazy. I can't even see what I couldn't see who was doing what.
That's crazy.
Here we go. This is where it gets tough because he just gets to the cup.
Strong.
Strong. They can't switch that.
No.
There you go. Nope.
They need some spacing.
Yeah.
There we go. That's too easy.
Too easy.
You gotta get a hand up.
Yeah. Okay, this is what we want right here. Trey, guard the yard. Trey may should take a little step back. Let him shoot that shot.
He just made one.
But I mean, layup is like 100% down here.
I agree, but if you let him get to making shots, he don't even see the rim. Oh man.
I feel like that's 100% though. At least out here, he's 55.
My theory for him, someone that's a shooter, right?
Yeah, he can
let
shoot.
him see one go in.
He can hit the rest of them.
You're not even gonna see the rim anymore. It's a layup.
Yeah, that part. Oh.
Rob needs a cut on that.
Yeah, he gotta move.
Yeah.
He gotta move. Or Pat gotta get rid of it a little quicker.
I agree, but if he drew two and he catches the basket, wide open layup.
Yeah. Nice.
And once Rob starts hitting shots, he's bringing his defender out so far, he really got a guard.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
On July 27th, me against Rob. No.
Ooh, we can't wait for that, but I don't care right now. Get your money, bro. Get your money.
But I liked how Pat fouled him right there.
Early.
Trey should have probably fouled Rob, put him at the free throw line, gave up 1 instead of 2. And I'm saying like intentional foul, but like go up, contest hard. Cause then you gotta make this free throw.
You're not gonna miss.
That's why.
Wow.
That's why you gotta contest hard
I
at
had
the
so
rim.
much faith.
Here we go, right here.
Oh, get downhill. Bro. They just played ones yesterday, so
Yeah, it's a little there.
animosity there.
Oh my gosh.
What'd I tell you?
Great shot, Rob.
One go in,
Great shot.
16-4. You got a guard.
16-4. You got to guard, but they got to close them out. They got to close the door. Because these two guys can get the ball, and just the way they can score it. Maybe you had a point.
I see you, Rob.
Maybe you had a point. Rob sees one early, and now the goal is 3 times as big. There you go. I mean, if they're not cutting, Trey can go too.
Exactly.
Like if they're just staying out.
Who we got? Hey. What's the date? What's it, the 8th? So in about 2.5 more weeks we got Rob versus A. I got Rob winning that. I'm gonna say 30-28. If Rob playing like this though, there's no way he loses.
There you go. I mean, if they're not cutting, Trey can go too.
Exactly.
Like if they're just staying out.
He can go. I mean, he has to get back quick.
He can get back quick, but
he can go show and get back.
Yeah.
But defensively, if they're gonna do that, he has to be able to get back fast, or what's his name has to get back. This is crazy.
Damn it! They was talking all that shit. We lost our little ticket to yesterday. It's cool. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? They getting that. All right, swapped. All right.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to give a different look, but don't go on that. As soon as you can get downhill on him, if they get a switch, you gotta like make a think. Play through. And just don't get back there. Don't get cut.
Come on, bro. One stop. If you going out, run, bro.
Yeah, we cool.
Once he get Trey under, just go, bro. Just get him.
That's what I said.
Just get him. Once he get Trey, if he get Trey right
In the
there,
dead though, you gotta go. You gotta go double. No, he gotta go double. I'm saying, Peck, you gotta hit. I'd rather Peck open three than a layup. Yeah, that's what I said.
Make
Y'all
him open to pass that bitch out.
try to get him out. That's what I mean by get him out. Try to get him out.
Come on, Trey.
Ain't no but a run. Ain't no but a run.
Make a run, get a stop.
I
Make a
agree.
run, make it interesting, because I don't think that they're gonna lay down.
I just don't like when the team that's up, they start to relax.
I don't know why it always happens.
Always.
Every
always.
game, every sport, it always happens. The losing team always has a chance. So
That's a foul.
I think that's the way the game gotta go now.
A little more physical.
Gotta be a little more
It can't
physical,
be
like a
easy.
lot more. There you go, make it work.
You can't let him have any daylight.
Here we go, right here, Trey. Gotta keep him in front.
Oh, wow. You like playing out the screen on twos? Or you like space and get in the gap?
I mean, if you got a mismatch that you like, you just go at him. So they're going at Trey right here. This Trey's a little smaller, so I think this plays into Scoob's advantage. Not
A
getting
lot
the
of
switch.
physicality.
I agree. Offensive, wow.
He didn't even touch him.
So offensive out right there on Rob.
Where?
Switch.
Bro, he didn't even touch him.
So
Or did he?
I think this plays into Scoob's advantage. Not getting the switch.
That's not an offensive foul. The defender, Skoob, got both hands on him, so he has every right to do that.
I agree.
Ref, that's a bad call.
Offensive, wow.
That's a bad call.
So offensive out right there on Rob. I think that just comes from just being aggressive on defense. Now, Rob's team got a guard. They can go on a run right here. They get some good ones.
Yeah, they can't let them get any momentum.
I think they set this right here, yeah.
That's a knockdown.
Open shot.
I already knew
Open
it.
shot. Here we go, 21-7.
Shot, Skoob. They gotta communicate over that screen.
Nah, they got to.
You can't let him get in a rhythm either.
Nope.
Shoot.
There you go. Uh-oh. Can he bang out? Hey, 21-10.
Just like that.
21-10, they're going to fight.
We just said that. Cannot come out relaxing.
Three possession game. They're going that pat right here. And you by yourself, cause Scoop can scoop. Scoop can shoot. Uh-oh. 21-12. Fonby's trying to coach him up. They're going right back at Pat. 2 feet in the paint.
It's a foul. Keep going at him.
Hey, this is me right here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this is me right here. If I'm down, I'm going to the cup.
Good timeout.
I mean, I see Pat complaining right there, but I don't think Trey is out of control on his bump.
I don't think so either.
I think he's super physical, and he's moving Pat.
I agree. And Pat is physical back.
Pat has to pull the chair. He has to do something different.
I agree.
Like, he's just giving him a regular defensive look. Like, either Pat has to pull the chair right here or something, but Trey's not just throwing his entire body.
No, he's not out of control at all.
Yeah, he's super physical, but he's trying to get to 2 feet in the paint, work on his pivot. So
he's really good getting off the ground, elevating, getting to his
I want
mid-range.
if the cameras are on right now, I want everybody to see how black squad is with their team versus white. I think this will be a telltale sign how black finishes this game. Like, they're really team. The whole team is invested on this win. He's lowering.
Feel me? Feel you, so. Come on, I know. I'm saying. Shane, that we ain't never seen before, bro. Get a stop, go on the run. Simple.
Hey, you see how y'all pushing up now? It's nothing easy. You cannot let Rob do this. Once Rob starts doing
I be
this,
so worried about the blow by. I don't want the nigga to shot, you know what I'm saying? So he get the shot off, I'm making it.
Bro, my toes out. Trust me, bro. I'm gonna get the
So
toes
look,
out.
that's what I'm gonna do. Look, I'm gonna press him. If he beat me, yeah.
And we can
I'm
just
I ain't
exile.
gonna lie.
Foul him.
I'm a low key almost let him beat me. I ain't gonna let him beat me, but like, I'm gonna press him so much, no three. As soon as you see him going, I'm gonna just run it back.
Okay, bet.
Just to keep it simple.
Don't run all the way though. Don't run all the way though. I like an open pet shot, then him just getting down. That's what I'm saying. High foul. Take one real quick. Get that switch back.
Alright, bro, get to the freaking video.
Here we
Shit.
go. Touch the paint.
Good
Nope,
defense.
again.
He just got a wall up right there. He doesn't need to come down.
Big shot.
7-point game, just like that.
2 possession game. They're right here. Keep going at Pat. That's when I said, like, it only take them to get one stop, and now they're going right back at him.
See a couple shots go in. See what's working.
So right here, Is it just strategy? Do you just foul them every time? So the ref doesn't call it?
Honestly,
Because if he doesn't foul, they're just going to score a layup every time.
you got to make him take tough shots. He's coming down the lane. You got to body up a little bit. You can't just allow him to get straight down the lane. You got to be a little bit quicker on your feet outside the three-point line. You can't just let him get a first step and burst out in front of you. But at the same time, Skoob is going to be super aggressive. He just beat him.
I don't think he can shoot a three right here. Don't shoot a three. Don't shoot a three, Skoob. But you better than me.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's disgusting.
That was nasty.
That's 11-0 run. But that's got to be 11 because it was 21-7 at one point. Then they knocked down 2 threes and the free throws. Then another 3. That's 11-0 run. God, and just like that, they all hit it back in the game.
Do they get the switch again? You gotta get it. Yeah, you got to.
Of course. It's a smart thing to do. They gave it to Black?
Yeah, either there's a foul where he...
Of course.
Yeah, either
I can't really tell. His foot was on the ground.
Do you take it? Line it up.
That's Black ball.
Nah, there's no way there's no way that could be Black's ball. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong now. It's Black's.
That's Black ball.
It's the reason why I say it's Black because the direction that the ball was going. Because if you look back at it, y'all.
Do you take it?
Like if y'all rewind
Line
it
it up.
and take it back, let me show y'all. Oh shoot, that was too soon.
Do you take it? Line it up.
So, that's bad timing. But anyway, if you pause it at the right time, if you look at Skoob's hand and then Pat's hand, Skoob's hand is going forward while Pat's hand is going Skoob's right side. Now, it's a 50-50 though. I mean, the ref believes that it's Black's ball. I say it's Black ball too though, but it's a tough call because the ball did go straight from Pat's view. I mean, I don't know. I'm just yapping.
That's Black ball. Would you take that?
No.
You can get in the paint.
I wouldn't. I'm touching the paint, but it is not a hard shot. There we go. Pat's playing a lot of defense this game.
I agree.
Ah!
And one.
Black just understands if he gets
13-0 run.
Step on him.
Oh my gosh, a 13-0 run just like that.
I think Black just understands if he gets tired.
Straight. Oh my goodness.
Really
Step on him. And smush him like a bug.
That's
Smush him like a bug.
If Pat gets tired, they're going to keep attacking him.
I think he is a little tired.
He is.
It's a lot of defense. And you're guarding good guys.
100%.
He's back
They're
at
going
him.
to keep switching on to him.
Get shot ready, Sue.
That was a great stunt.
It was
Oh, you
great.
gotta
Yeah,
get that.
I think that's how they should have been playing.
damn.
That's hustle right there. 2v2 is about that hustle. Nice.
This isn't bad defense right here, but he can't swipe down like that. See, Rob has to be active on that side right there. There we go. 1 point game.
All right, 1 point game, but they got to get a good one.
This has to be a good possession. Look, Pat has to cut. Look at this right here.
Yeah, it is bad.
Uh-oh. Can he hit this? It's a big shot. Big shot.
It's a huge shot.
Yeah, that's a mistake on Pat. When it's in twos, it's really about hustle and it's really about making the smart plays. So
Look,
now Rob must not have noticed it.
look, Pat
but you have two people there. Pat should have definitely cut to help. That's an easy lay. Because of that,
Look at this right here.
it leads to a 2v1 now because now Rob can go contest the corner because if he does, he's going to leave Trey wide open and Pat's just standing at the top of the key. Therefore, that's free 3 points right there.
Uh-oh. Can he hit this? It's a big shot. Big shot.
It's a huge shot.
I want everybody to take a look at how
And now it's a 16-0 run.
Black is with their team. Black is encouraging team on defense, offense. White is by themselves.
All by themselves. Rob had a great drive, drew both defenders, and Pat is standing.
Pat's watching.
He's watching.
He's not even going to rebound.
They got to get back on the same page.
Yeah, they do.
But this goes back to what we said in the beginning. You know, if they get tired, it's all about the energy and effort.
That's all it's
now
about.
Black has the energy and effort. They're hitting shots. They're making the right plays. They have each other's back. They're communicating. And White's just a little fight out there.
They got the energy, 23-21.
So just grab them before they even go up, you feel me? And just reset the play, you feel me?
You know what they told me?
But the
I
thing
don't
about
know
it
why he ain't taking no charge. They just keep throwing their body at him.
They're not gonna
Nigga,
call.
I'm screaming it. Yes, they are. I'm talking to them. I say, hey, they keep throwing his body in because they see he's smaller. Take a charge. If somebody
No,
shoot,
y'all
you
gotta
remember
understand.
first box out.
You can't kick out a full possession when your eyes. I don't have eyes back here. Bro, you're fine. I can't close my eyes back. That's a foul. He has to call that. He grabbed the shoulder. He has to call that.
They're gonna call. They're gonna be on weird shit.
Every possession counts.
I'm just saying you can get it, bro. I ain't trying to say you did it wrong.
That's it.
Hey,
That's it. Where the fucking fight, nigga?
hey, that's what I'm saying. Every time he get down on the post, somebody gotta come. Just come. Fuck it.
Troy, I love that.
Hey,
Troy, I love that.
Rob is getting to the point where he's frustrated with Pat. He's putting his head down and he's going.
Yeah, I'm not giving him no more space on three. So if he beat me, one.
Last time we checked in, I think it was 21-10.
Yeah.
They went on that run. Go at him.
He hesitated. He hesitated on that one.
That was a good shot. I still would have touched the paint on that. Pat don't want to shoot it.
Tired.
Pat don't want to
Gotta
shoot it.
shoot that.
He didn't want it. Big shot though.
That's a huge shot. He should have shot the first
Big
time.
shot,
That's why he's
definitely. He didn't want to shoot that 24-23. It's a dogfight now. Foul. Here we go right here.
Yeah, you got your defender beat.
Yep.
Oh, we got a cramp. Cramp.
Now I think he pulled his hamstring.
I think he pulled it. Not a cramp.
Nah, that's not a cramp.
Oh no.
Too
Oh
much
no, no, no.
It's been a lot of basketball this week. Hey, coming into these events, man, it's a lot of basketball, and your body got to be ready.
Recovery is so important. You gotta take care of your body.
Good. Preparation as well. Let's see what happened to him. What happened?
The hard thing now for White, since Black knows Pat is injured, they're gonna go at him even more.
Yeah, White can't go back on defense. I'll tell you that.
No, they gotta score it. They gotta end the game.
They got to end the game. I like how Pat's pushing through this injury, though.
That's tough. Yeah, Rob has to take over.
Oh.
Only thing Pat can do right now is catch and shoot. So Rob gotta get
That's
the
it.
paint.
He got to touch the paint. I think he spins off. Drop spin. Drop spin.
I hate those fouls. How do you feel about those fouls? I hate them. You do that.
You got to. Rob too big. What you gonna do?
I feel you on that, miss. I hate those fouls too.
Rob a
I saw
tank.
it all in your face. Like, I do the same thing.
You got to. Like, 2 fouls. Rob got to make a free throw. That's just the way it goes in this. Like, as much as it is, everybody wants to see us turn basketball, but it's also strategy.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. That's like end of the game when the team's up and you got to foul them.
Yeah, I'm going to foul.
Yeah.
You gotta get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. See, this is what I'm talking about. Wide open. You gotta realize when you draw two, somebody is open.
White ball, yes, you fouled him.
Here we go. 24-23.
Oh, shoot, okay.
See, I don't think the refs can get sensitive right here. He gotta let them catch after they play physical. Like, I don't like that call.
You gotta
At least
make
let
it.
Them dry, like, let them get the catch. See how it goes after that. That's too quick. Not when the game is like the game's super physical. Guys trying to win.
Yeah, it's already
Yeah.
physical. See how it plays out after the catch. I agree.
Yeah. He can't do. He gotta take that. Thought he was hurt.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah. Good D.
That got it going.
This might be it. Pat got a foul.
Rob has to be really aware
Here we go.
of this drive.
Yeah. Did you just give up two from Trey? Oh.
Good contest.
I don't think you should settle for a three on someone that's injured. That's easy.
Oh, big shot.
Good shot, Skoob. You can't just let that be wide open. But also that first possession, just drive right past Pat. He's hurt.
That's
Only
what
so
you would
much he
think,
can do.
right? I know. He just wanted it all in one possession. Sometimes you can't do it. Here we go. Here we go. Nice.
Tough.
Good.
Way to get downhill.
Great take. 28-25.
Game point right here.
Game point. I wonder if he goes for three.
I'd go get a layup. or
You
a
would
foul.
think it, but it's like I feel like he might shoot a three right here.
He wants to.
The way he's sizing up.
Anytime shooters hang with the ball like
There
that,
you
they
go.
want to shoot.
Seen it coming. I know he
It's
wanted.
not smart. This is not smart. Get downhill, they're gonna foul. Game point.
Yeah. Yeah. Now they gotta get another stop. But Pat is down right now, so.
Yeah, White's already at a disadvantage.
Yeah, here we go.
Wow. 28-25, black up. I think Rob's trying to get to the paint right here. I don't think he settles for a deep three. Get this switch.
I think
He don't want it. He wants it on Skoob. I'm not mad at that.
That's tough.
Well.
Shot.
Oh yeah, you know when they play that music, it's raps.
Ooh, big shot.
Game.
I knew that was raps.
Hey, 21-10. That's the thing. I kind of want to attribute this to when Black was going into their timeouts, like having all that energy and
Good game though. If you really think about it though, like the run they had. If you like really like sit there and think about it for a second, because what was it? And half, what was it? 15-7 or 16-7? Which gonna play safe? Let's say 15-7, right? And in game of 30, that means that you scored 24. A 24-15, no, a 24-10 run, second half. That is crazy. I mean, and yes, there was a lot of mistakes for Team White. The one thing about twos is definitely about hustle. It's also about making, the right plays. But like the commentator said earlier, though, in any sport, teams that have a big lead get comfortable. Losing team has a better chance of winning. This is the definition of it. But I do hope everyone enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I will see y'all in the next video. Be safe and God bless.